ba mga boss, sa darating na March 22 ay celebrate ng Philippine Army ang kanilang 117th anniversary. Siyempre, alamin natin na patungkol dyan, pati na rin ang kanilang mga naging achievements. At siyempre, para po pag-usapan yung mga kasama natin this morning, Colonel Joselito Kakilala, Commander 9th Brigade, Colonel Raul M. Farnacio, Commander 901st Brigade, and Lieutenant Colonel Lenart R. Lelina, Commanding Officer 42nd, Tagapagtanggol Infantry Battalion. Good morning! Welcome to Good Morning, Boss.
Good morning, Dayan, and good morning sa nakikinig sa program. Nanonood sa program niya.
Alright, at syempre pag-uusapan natin ngayong umaga ang naging achievements program sa specifically lalo na sa Bicol region, no?
Yeah.
So, umpisahan natin, ano bang vision ng Army by 2028?
The vision of the Philippine Army is that we will become a world-class army, which is a source of national pride. And this is anchored on the Army Transformation Roadmap. Will be elaborated by Colonel Farnacio.
So ano po itong tinatawag na Army Transformation Roadmap?
Ang Army Transformation Roadmap, kumbaga sa practical translation nito, is more on the capability development and the professionalism of the ranks. So nandito na yung good governance, nandito na rin yung non-partisan ng mga sundalo natin at yung adherence to international humanitarian law and human rights.
Alright, so marami tayong mga ginagawang programa para mas mapaigting din ang seguridad na ating mga kababayan. Nitong last year, no, ang dami nating mga na-experience na mga kalamidad dito sa ating bansa. Siguro, kwentuhan nyo kami sa naging enkwentro ninyo, paano nyo ito napagtagumpayan in terms of security, lalo na sa Bicol.
Yeah, this is our mandate kasi is anchored on internal peace and security plan bayanihan, wherein the imperatives are that we will conduct. The vision is to win the peace instead of win the peace before it's defeating the enemy.
Okay.
So at least more on the moral ascendancy that we can encourage other stakeholders to join our campaign to win the peace. And this is anchored on two imperatives, the people-centered approach as well as the whole-of-nation approach. People-centered approach is we look into the welfare of every Filipino, especially in the poorest of the poor barangays. Kaya tinitingnan namin kapakanan nila. Most of these barangays are within the guerrilla zones or guerrilla bases of the enemy. So, walang serbisyo doon. Kaya kami doon with our peace and development teams to find out their concerns and issues. And we try to facilitate magkaroon ng convergence to deliver the basic services. The issues na nire-raise na will be addressed. So this is the scheme so that we can win their hearts and minds towards not only to the military but also to the government also.
Siguro ito rin, not only that, isa rin sa nag-struck sa Pilipinas, no, yung Typhoon Yolanda.
Yeah.
At isa rin kayo sa mga unang tumulong since malapit yung Bicol doon sa Tacloban. So ano na yung mga ginawa natin doon bilang unang rumusponde?
Actually, we are one of the first responders. Base kami, mga commanders from Bicol. And ika nga, after 2 days na nag-struck yung Yolanda, nandun na yung tropa natin. Paggising na sa umaga, nandun pa yung mga patay nakakalat sa mga streets. Ito na kasi yung way of life sa Bicol, no? Yung team na nabuo sa saglit nakakaabot kung saan. So, kumbaga, yung preparedness nila kasi, yung Team Albay is known for their disaster preparedness. Alam naman natin yan. At malaking bagay na nakabuo ka agad sa bilis ng pangyayari.
Lieutenant Colonel Lelina, kayo, syempre, alam naman natin yung modernization program ngayon, no? Kayo ba ay nakatanggap na ng benepisyo mula sa national government?
Oo naman. In fact, may mga parating nga rin tayo ng mga modernong armas, gaya ng sa mapapalitan na yung ating mga M16 rifles, magiging M4 na ito. Yesterday, nandyan yung aming Secretary of National Defense, bumisita doon sa 9ID. And in-announce niya kung ano yung mga upcoming mga equipment na ibibigay sa Army. Hindi lang sa Army, sa buong Armed Forces of the Philippines.
Okay. Sa Bicol...
And going further, we are very fortunate during the time of President Noynoy Aquino. He released about more than 30 billion, I think, for the AFP modernization. And kami sa Army, we enjoy that one because it enhance yung operational efficiency and
Yes.
excellence namin.
Yes.
So laking tulong yon when you're fighting in the front line against the enemy. Laking tulong talaga. It boosts the morale of our troops.
Alright, sa Bicol ngayon, kamusta po? Meron ba tayong pinaprioritize na siguro tutukan sa ngayon? O ano ba yung mga problemang nakikita natin ngayon?
In the parts of Sorsogon and Masbate, malakas yung kalaban namin dito. Doon. And we are fortunate last year, we were able to neutralize about 15 top cadres, leaders of Bicol and Sorsogon. So mga leaders yon. Last July 4, we were able to we killed about 8 top leaders of Bicol region. Sila former spokesman ng NDF, si Greg Banyares, yung executive committee members nila, sila Puche, ganon, yung National Special Operations Group member kanila, si namin yan. Then nasundan ninyo November 12, napatay naman yung 2 other commanders. Then recently, nahuli namin commander ng si Florentino Pura, who is the Secretary of Larangan 1 sa Sorsogon, at yung Finance Secretary ng Sorsogon nahuli namin last March 13 lang. And we recovered a lot of firearms from them.
Alright, besides recovering a lot of firearms and winning the hearts and minds of people and guerrilla communities, ano pa po ba yung mga ibang achievements nyo noong 2013?
Sa 901st Brigade covers Catanduanes and Albay. And for this year siguro, we are about to hand over the 2 provinces to the Peace and Order Council. Ito na yung siguro eventual clearing of the 2 provinces. Yung nga lang, we still need to finalize, siguro sum up all the documentation para kahit papano may hand over namin ang 2 probinsya sa kanyang mapayapang estado.
Okay. Expect from Philippine Army this 2014?
Expect more because we will have new rifles. The M4, about 63,000 will be arriving. It will replace the antiquated M16 rifles that we have, which was issued since these were issued since 1970s pa ito. Papalitan ng M4. So it would add more. I mean, we're talking about one shot, one kill mindset, di ba? The accuracy on the part of our forces to hit the enemy.
Yes.
Probably right between the eyes siguro. Kaya na nila yun.
Wow!
Kaya ganon yung ganyan. Yun ang, I mean, it boosts the morale talaga ng
Yes,
tropa. So the more that we'll be effective and efficient in fighting against the insurgents.
Of
And
course.
additional recruits pa natin sa mga 19,000.
Yeah, 19,000.
Alright, syempre also we are also expecting your 117th anniversary this March 22. Siguro would you tell us something more about this?
There will be a simple celebration in the Philippine Army Grandstand, and there will be awarding of the serving personnel. I'm one of those.
Oh, congratulations! Ano po yung naging award natin dito sa anniversary?
Bronze Cross Medal for neutralizing or for killing the top 8 commanders in Bicol region.
Okay. What is our objective or theme for the anniversary?
Actually, as shown, yung serving the people and securing the land. Ito yung traditional perpetual
Core
theme.
purpose po ng Philippine Army po yan. It's a perpetual theme of the Philippine Army.
So ano na po yung mangyayari on March 22? What are the activities or programs?
Aside from the headquarters Philippine Army, we will also replicate that in our respective headquarters to celebrate the Philippine Army Day.
Alright, syempre congratulations, no? Awardee pala si Colonel Kakilala. Not only that, syempre nagkaroon din kayo ng earthquake drill na nangyari nung kahapon lang. So siguro kwentuhan nyo for the benefit of our viewers since sa inyo po nagkaroon ng ceremony, doon ginawa ang ceremonial site.
Yesterday, na-witness ng ating Secretary of National Defense at si Yusek de Rosario at mga iba pang mga VIPs natin sa Bicol region Team Albay kasi na-showcase nila kung ano man yung mga disaster preparedness at disaster response. So naipakita ng Bicol University at yung Team Albay yung talagang preparedness natin sa kahit anumang sakuna. So napakaganda. It is a 1-hour simulation exercise na kung saan nagsama-sama lahat ng ahensya ng gobyerno natin para tumulong sa preparedness natin, lalong-lalo na sa earthquake.
Alright, Lieutenant Colonel Lelina, nasabi nyo kanina na nadagdagan kayo ng 19,000 pa, no?
Opo.
In terms of recruitment, sapat na ba yung mga tao ninyo or tumatanggap pa kayo ng mga bagong gusto maging sundalo?
Actually, ongoing ngayon yung processing ng mga recruits. Kasi this is a 3-year recruitment ng 19,000. So nagsimula na po and I think this April magsisimula na rin yung training nila So yung 19,000 na yan para sa Army lang yan according to our Secretary of National Defense and i-distribute yan sa divisions nationwide. Opo.
Alright, siguro at this point, do you have any message to our viewers? Bilang syempre, talagang ako mismo bilib na bilib ako sa nagawa ninyong achievements, programs at talagang masalong pinaiigting ang ating gobyerno, ang kalakasan at para maalagaan ang seguridad ng bawat mamamayang Pilipino. Siguro any message, Colonel Kakilala?
Yeah, I'd just like to inform you, Diana, that the Army Transformation Law is one of the means to accomplish yung internal peace and security plan by yan because dalawang intent lang doon three pala, dalawang intents doon. Tatlong intents pala sa IPS. We will have a peace agreement with the MILF. It is ongoing already.
Okay.
Ang second is na magkaroon ng peace talks negotiations with the NPA as well as they will abandon the armed struggle. And third is to defeat the terrorists, Abu Sayyaf group na. If we achieve the two, yung peace agreement ng MILF as well as peace talks negotiation with the NPA, malaking tulong ito because we have two opportunities in our midst. One is tourism. Our tourism industry, DOT Secretary Jimenez, to generate about 7 million new jobs until by 2016, kung ma-achieve natin ang goal na 10 million foreign visitors. And as well as meron tayong natural gas in our Western Philippine Sea, tsaka sa Benham Rice off the coast in Aurora and Isabela provinces is Benham Rice. Kung marami tayong very rich in natural gas as methane gas. At sa Malampaya ngayon, we have existing 3.9 trillion cubic feet of gas. Di ba, you remember na nagkaroon ng shutdown ng Malampaya plants, nag-spike yung price ng kuryente. So, we wanted to finish ma-achieve itong intent natin dito sa IPSP Benin because we wanted to shift to maritime defense mission to secure our territorial waters because this is the last frontier of our energy and food security. And furthermore, because kung makuha natin itong opportunities to, this will address two major root causes of insurgency. Di ba? May millions of jobs. This will address poverty and illiteracy. Na yung kababayan natin, lalo na sa far-flung areas, makatrabaho, they can eat 3 square meals a day and they can send their children to school. So, na-address mo na yung poverty and illiteracy. Going further, kapag ma-address mong illiteracy, we will have educated citizenry as well as they will become matured voters. And these matured voters na society natin will vote the right and honest leaders in the country. Kung saan tayo magkaroon tayo ng these right and honest leaders will be the one to implement institutional reforms sa bureaucracia, kung saan tayo magkaroon ng meritocracia and integrity in public service, which are fundamentals for strong institutions. Kung may strong institutions tayo, gaya ng justice system, So, yung ordinaryong tao, inabuso ng impluwensya na tao, if he sees justice through the court, hindi siya hingi ng tulong sa NPA. Di ba? So, strong institutions are the backbone for a strong republic and a prosperous Philippines. Sabi ng Hong Kong Shanghai Bank Corporations, ang Philippines will become the top 16th, largest economy in the world by 2050.
Wow.
Top 16 tayo. Just imagine that. We have jobs for our people, of jobs. So, we have lesser OFWs. So, instead of OFWs natin, siguro skilled workers na pupunta doon. Instead of we work abroad, they can work here and raise their family.
Yes.
Diba? Send their children to school. And we will have social costs, diba? Social dysfunction. We we have better citizenry in the future. That is the foundation of a strong republic. And we're thankful kay President Noynoy Aquino regarding sa Daang Matuwid program niya. It is seeping in sa natin, sa mga institutions natin. Lalo na, guys, sa amin, on the parts of Army, you have this Army Transformation Roadmap para ma-institutionalize namin yung reforms within our organization.
Yes, Colonel Kakilala, last question, no, having said all those things, nakita natin na ang daming plano, programa, lalo na yung modernization program. We're looking at gaano katagal natin bago ma-achieve ito. Kasi ang ganda ng cause and effect na nabanggit ninyo eh. Gaano katagal or ilang years bago ma-accomplish ng Philippine Army itong mga nasabi nating mga plano?
Within 2016 on timetable namin that we will achieve this one. But through the concerted and support ng a lot of stakeholders to urge lalo na sa NPA, to urge them to talk peace with the government.
Yes.
No? So that we can achieve magkaroon tayo ng just and lasting peace in this country.
Unti-unti.
And development would come in.
Alright, nang gaganda pala ng programa at proyekto. Siguro message from you?
Yeah, actually, yung bayanihan or ambagan sa Bicol is becoming a byword. This is a Filipino popular traits na nakikita natin kung magtutulungan tayo. Nandyan ang government agencies, uniformed personnel, nandyan ang NGOs, civil society organization, and private organizations. Sama-sama natin bitbitin. This is a shared responsibility na kung saan natin dadalhin doon sa mga natitira pang conflict areas. Siguro naman kahit papano yung poverty alleviation matutugunan natin. These are yung mga issues nila na sinasabing deprived, oppressed, or injustices na nakakamit nila, mariresolve ng itong bayanihan natin.
Yes, para naman sa isang batalyong, I would just like to ask yung Filipino people to continue to support the Philippine Army as well as the armed forces of the Philippines in general. Ang internal peace and security operations ay kinakailangan po ang tulong ng iba't ibang stakeholders, lalo na yung the whole citizenry po. Kasi sila din po ang makikinabang nito at sila ang nakikita namin malaking stakeholder na makakatulong para matapos natin itong insurgency problem natin sa ating bansa.
Alright, talagang congratulations, more power, good luck, happy 117th anniversary. Nang sinabi nga ni Colonel Kakilala na talagang expect more from Philippine Army, we will be expecting really more kasi talaga ang gaganda ng programa, lalo na ang modernization program. So, congratulations for receiving an award, Colonel Kakilala. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. That was Colonel Joselito Kakilala, Colonel Raul Farnacio, Lieutenant Colonel Lenart R. Lelina. At